am I? Am I alive yet?
Hello Internet, and welcome to the most professional streamer ever. I totally did not spend my lateness working on audio issues and am now waiting for Vulcan Shaders to finish while being Vulcan Shaders. But hi, I'm Jackie, joined by the usual crew of people in my head. Let me make sure that's working. So, you want to know what else I forgot to do?
Turn on StreamYard.
No, I don't use StreamYard. Well, not for this stream. I forgot to do the sound check with fucking Discord. Remember, guys, weasels are literally smarter than your or than me. I am a moron. I admit
Jackie,
to
are you just three weasels in a coat?
No, I'm not a weasel. That would entail that I have some kind of intelligence.
Ah, so you're three trash pandas in a trench coat.
That would
Got
still say that I have some kind of intelligence.
it. Jackie, stop with the self-deprecation.
I'm Derp. Hello.
I'm derp.
Tell me about the rabbits. Tell me about the rabbits.
Tell me about the rabbit. Tell me about the rabbit.
Tell me about the rabbits.
Wait, if we're all Lenny, who the fuck is George?
I guess I'll be. I guess I'll be George.
Oh god damn it! You're gonna kill me at the end of the stream. Fuck. And I
Well, you know
won't
what
see
they
it
say.
coming.
It's gonna be a. Well, you know what they say. It's gonna be a mind-blowing experience.
My ex told me that. It wasn't really mind blowing.
Well, I guess they weren't very much ahead of the times.
No, not really.
Not really many brains in that one, are there?
Smarter than me. I mean, I yell at the internet for a living. Speaking of which, donate to my Patreon because food be expensive these days, yo.
Fucking carton of eggs is $3.
Shit, man, I didn't know they were that bad. Good thing I don't eat eggs because I'm not a weasel. Totally not a weasel.
Humans eat eggs, you nincompoop!
Only if I want to throw up.
What about eggs makes you vomit?
Bad experience.
So what, your stomach just eternally hates eggs from now on?
Yes. My stomach now totally hates eggs. It is all Regis's fault. Remember, it is all Regis's fault. Hail Cargonia.
I'm
The
annoying
fuck
the
is
Emperor.
Cargonia?
Yeah.
Cargonia. The Free State of
Yeah.
Cargonia.
I don't know what Cargonia is. I know it's a reference to the Black Pants Legion. I just don't know why.
Praise are all hail Cargonia, land of stolen things. Obey the quartermaster unless you are a lead. It's because Tex used to play a lot of Space Station 13.
Doesn't he still play it?
He plays that and Space Station 14, which is actually really good, but it's not fun to stream.
Isn't it Space Station 14 an updated Space Station 13?
Spiritual successor.
What's the difference?
It's not made by the original dev team, and it's not
I was
running on
making a joke.
Beyond. Yay! I can play game. Guys, I am a professional streamer. Remember this, professional. We strive to be the best. Who am I kidding? I am the derpiest fucking VTuber in the world. How any of this stuff works, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's 3 monkeys in a straitjacket at this point.
3 monkeys and a box of condoms.
Man, you must have exciting Saturday nights.
No, Saturday nights are my D&D sessions. You're talking about Friday nights.
Ooh, my bad.
Yeah, I don't mix those two up.
I do.
I mixed the two up. I mixed the two up once.
Oh,
I wasn't
yeah.
walking straight for a week.
Yeah, well, you don't ever date the person that you throw D20s with, you know? That's how you get the cancer.
Assuming I don't already have cancer?
Oh, did you get the COVID shot too?
No.
Under fucking protest.
Yeah.
No, I was working at a convenience store at the time, and my boss was like, "So technically, corporate is kind of pushing this a little bit, not mandating it, but giving the good old hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge." I'm not gonna make it do it because I'm not gonna do it.
I was forced to get it, unfortunately.
Quite literally, my job said if you don't get it, we place you on indefinite medical suspension. You can't draw EI, and you can't get and you can't get paid. And due to a medical condition, I kind of need my insurance. So yeah, it's either that or find a new job and starve.
I'm hoping the hot fixes that they did today makes this work a lot better.
Lamau now.
Yeah, I know, right? A Seika game actually working right? I'm sorry. It's 2024. I should accept that nothing works. I have nothing. Nothing. I will die alone and broken, screaming at the internet.
You talking about me?
Yes. Hey, I am.
Yeah,
doing,
sounds accurate.
I'm doing good. I haven't even took off my pants yet.
Yet. Notice the qualifying statement, everyone.
Oh yeah, that leaked me tonight. Yeah, shit, I forgot.
That
about
is not the lead-in.
Suddenly I'm going to Jeffrey Tubin.
You think I'm really playing the game, but it's really some autistic Asian person that's playing the game while I'm tubing it.
Oh no! No.
See, what you don't know is, secretly I'm also in a Zoom call because that totally gets me off.
A Zoom call with your female coworkers.
Female, Polish femboy, what's the difference?
What the fuck, Jackie?
I was told I spend too much time on the internet.
Apparently somebody was underselling it.
Attention all
Yeah.
ARCS defenders. We are beginning a defensive operation against a large number of dolls appearing in the Ritem region. We request the
Now we
participation
wait for
of
the
all
HUD.
ARCS defenders.
Because I'm actually in a place that's populated.
People play that game?
Yeah, it's actually, I think, the 5th most populated MMO in the world.
Probably a shit ton of Koreans.
A lot of weebs because of the character customization stuff.
A little bonus for you. Please.
Does it allow you to change titty size?
And perkiness.
Ooh! Shit, I know what I'm getting when I get an upgrade.
No, part of my problem is because my computer is Linux. But there's also character customization to the point that you can make your characters have very unique things. Not buying Roots Cash.
Are you able to make a Fuda in that game?
Hi, Internet.
Oh, please, talk. Jackie was already demonetized.
I can neither confirm nor deny that there may be nightclubs that deal in sexual stuff. So,
There you go. You happy, Regis? We've all had that information inserted into our brains.
Regis is sitting
I'm
here
going to defenestrate you and make Prague look like a fucking joke.
well,
The first
and,
defenestration or the second? Because there are two different times.
In New Genesis, they got rid of the racial abilities, but there's a hell of a lot more customization, and the end game's literally just you have an island in the middle of the sea that you can turn into a nightclub. In the base game, you don't have that much customization, but you have you have racial and class abilities that don't exist in New Genesis.
That's dumb.
Why?
They should have they should have different racial stats.
And there are servers that are dedicated to. Well, it's like that.
Later.
It's not dumb as dumb. Why am I talking to this dumbass again? I did
Speaking
not.
of dumb, hi, Jackie.
Later.
Hi, I am the most smartest person you will ever not meet.
It's a big pot calling the kettle black there, eh, Regis?
But I'm not black.
Nor am I. My skin's actually the color of sour cream.
I burn in the sun.
I burn thinking about the sun.
Huh. Despite my
burn-
ancestry being mostly European and Anglo at that, I actually tan really easily.
None of my ancestry is Anglo.
I'm Scottish English.
I'm a Euro mutt. I am literally.
Scottish Irish English.
I'm at least four different breed of European. It's like, holy shit.
I am technically. Oh, it's this one. I am technically. I'm technically what used to be called a Gael, which is when you mix Irish and Scandinavian, but no Anglo. I am Celt and Nord. Hear me scream. As I play through the flip book that is this game, because there is that many assets on screen, or on stream, my video card is screaming at me, hey, why are you doing this to me?
Don't you do this daily? Do it.
Maybe. I punish myself more than I do my computer.
That's depressing.
Why is it depressing? It gives me a whole new aspect on life.
Does it?
And for those of you wondering why I canceled the stream yesterday, I had a depressive episode and decided that bed and sleep after doom scrolling on Twitter for the time I would be streaming was a good idea. I then proceeded to wake up at 1 a.m. and doom scroll on Twitter.
Damn it, Jackie.
Hey, I gotta keep up with the Custodes drama somehow, right?
Oh my god. I think I'd rather have a colonoscopy.
You too, huh? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, when it comes to what's going on in Games Workshop, I'm kinda to the point I just want to see Games Workshop
What is it you
burn.
need?
I really want to see a lot of things burn.
No, somebody pointed out that the last Space Marines Codex was very vague on a lot of things that could allow them to just insert female Space Marines. And that
I don't think they would.
And that they're fairly
They
certain,
100% would.
and that they're fairly certain
No.
that this is just a beta test to see how the community will respond and what their particular potential market share is.
Well,
So in other
their
words,
market
how many
share is
people can they shed off and still get BlackRock money?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Well, they're still going to get BlackRock money.
Oh,
It's just...
they're guaranteed to get the money they would lose otherwise with BlackRock and Vanguard. That's how this works.
So they're gonna keep chugging on.
Yeah. See, the thing about BlackRock and Vanguard is, the results are not immediate, but if you don't ever buy any of their shit, eventually...
Do you
it
have...
hurt.
You know how much they control, right?
Yes. But
yeah.
if you limit what you buy, they still get hurt. That's the point. I actually did hear a rumor on the internet that said that BlackRock and Vanguard is basically doing this and pushing forward all these agendas so that when they do collapse, when these brands do collapse, they can just rescue them. You know, standard corpo bullshit.
Well, the thing is, it's not the corporate bullshit that kind of concerns me, it's nudge theory. And given that BlackRock and Vanguard have near infinite amounts of money,
I think we'll be fine in the end, honestly.
I don't know about that, actually.
I like to think hopeful. Negativity does not serve me.
Oh, no, I think in the end we'll end up with a lot more stuff. But I think right now, as it is, we're going to have to suffer through a lot of things going on.
This is true.
It's not that I think this is going to be bad in the end or anything like that.
No, I think at the end of the day, things will be fine. Worst case scenario, takes a few it takes a decade or two to rebuild these brands.
I think we'll end up with a bunch of brands out of it.
Well, this only pushes people to be more creative and push more IPs. Remember what happened just before the Atari crash, where Atari literally owned a significant portion of the gaming market. What happens when they crash? Well, next thing you know, there was a giant. After the crash.
Well, the
happened-
crash happened because everybody and anyone could just flood the market, and there was no copyright protection. And that the crash did result in qualities of assurance. However, it resulted in Nintendo having an absolutely rabid hatred of anyone trying to do fan-based projects, and to this day, they will hunt down anyone who tries to be a fan without their say-so.
Yikes!
I'll be back.
Come back anytime you want to get stronger.
I scared the shit out of them.
It is what it is. I'm not super duper over ultra upset about it.
I'm just gonna watch Games Workshop burn to the ground.
That's what I did with Battletech.
We're just gonna have to start making our own shit at this point, though.
So what do you think Cox Studios is involved with? We make our own shit.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to make my own plastic crack now.
You have to find people that want to make or that want you to unlock the plastic
Alright,
crack.
time to get buff.
Oh, that's the thing. You gotta make a universe and lore worth making the plastic crack for.
Get stronger.
Meanwhile, I'm over here just doing
Come
crafting
back
because
anytime you want to get
reasons.
stronger.
Craft mac and cheese, or craft dinner, as we call it up here.
No. I have to craft gear for this quest because you need stronger gear in the desert area.
Good to see ya.
For whatever reason, you need the strongest gear available for every new area of this game you unlock. So now I have a pink sword.
A pink sword.
Yep, it's pink and black.
I hate audio drivers. You don't say.
I really hate audio drivers. You ever had to force reset your audio drivers? I have.
I've had to do a lot of random shit to my computer. Most of it I'm just like, okay, why is it not working now? And then I have to look up, you know, some esoteric fucking thing I've never understood before. Like, control.
Control, destroy.
I summon taskbar in attack mode.
A move that anybody should be able to respect. Anyways. Central's where I needed to go. Aw, I can't fast travel. But yeah, no, when it comes down to it, I know a lot about computers, but I'm still a fucking boomer when it comes to computers.
Kinetic repair.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I'm gonna miss being able to use the Adeptus Mechanicus as a reference. Well, no, fuck it. I'm still gonna use it. Fuck GW.
Exactly. They're the ones that decided to give in to the sex cultists, not me.
I think the most telling thing is where everybody keeps going, you know, Slanesh says trans rights. I'm like, I really don't think that means what you think it means.
I'm not a Slaneshi cultist, please stop.
I'm an orc.
Darkfall's activity confirmed. Please deploy to Central Alpha and repel it. We're counting on
Hey,
you.
orcs are some of the best boys.
Orcs are objectively the best faction that have already won 40k. And I will explain this in autistic detail. So, as we all know, orcs have the power of belief, correct?
Yes.
So the more orcs there are in a collective region, or at any given time, they radiate out Wa energy, correct?
Correct.
All orcs, what is their baseline function at any given level of their society? War! They want to fight a war, correct. So, that being said, they are quite literally all over the galaxy before the Imperium of Man even got there. The Eldar have been dealing with these fuckers since the war in heaven.
Orcs.
The more orcs there are, the more that they believe, the more, the more the power of belief radiates. The subtle power of belief that always will have, war will always be, has radiated throughout the galaxy. Orcs win. We have achieved win state. What is our win state? We want to have a galactic pub brawl. That's why orcs are the best. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Buy my merch.
Darkfall's repelled. Your efforts
Oh
are
boy.
appreciated.
I have people sending stuff to my business account that really annoys me.
Oh.
Yeah. People wanting me to work with them to further my whoever the fuck I am. I don't know who I am.
I think South Park had an episode. It's like that whole brand thing.
I'm a brand?
I burned.
I'm burned?
I still find it funny that the Warhammer official can block people like that just for asking the questions. When are you guys gonna get rid of your, when are you guys gonna stop trying to appease your investors from BlackRock?
Yeah. Making sure that I linked Rumble chat, and I think I forgot.
Rimble.
Oh, it's the right one. It's just not reading Rumble right now, because reasons. I have got to get a better chat solution, honestly.
Did you name your companion Opium?
No. Why?
There was someone named Opium behind you.
Yes. I'm actually at a peak time for this server.
Just not a peak frame rate.
Look, me and doing anything right. What's wrong with you? My video card technically supports this game at ultra settings. Because it is 10 years old. Do you want to know what's causing all the lag?
You're loading in assets.
My ancient ass CPU.
My CPU is 10 years old. How old is your C? You're dead.
AMD 8350. Running at its max overclock.
Yeah, this is more powerful than mine.
Yeah, but it's probably also older.
No, no, it's not. Let me go pull up some specs.
Oh, I'm out of inventory space? What the fuck?
Oh god, I had to remember the run command, dxdiag. Let's have a look here. AMD FX 6300 6-core processor.
My new one has 16 cores, and I don't know what I'm going to do.
When did this come out? No, it is the exact same age as yours.
Wow.
But it has 6 cores because I was a cheap motherfucker.
How does it make you feel that a VTuber or a VTuber internet celebrity Jackie runs Twitter on a machine slightly better than yours?
I literally built this thing off of PC parts picker with my first ever like big ass paycheck from a job that didn't pay me minimum wage. I don't feel too ashamed actually. It's 10 years old. This thing has served me well. It was technically the first computer I ever put together myself. And it's lasted 10 years.
So, one of the fun things about this is, originally it had, 2 9th gen NVIDIA cards in it.
I've only got one.
It had 2 of the high-end, 9th gen NVIDIA cards in it. Because... reasons. Mostly the video editor I used to use was a pain in the ass. And I went from like a 2nd gen mobile i7 with a GTX 750 in it to this strictly off of donations and YouTube money. I'm trying to remember something here. I forget things constantly. I think I need to go to the Reiki device. I think that's where I needed to go. I just don't remember where it's at. Because I'm special.
Yeah.
Anybody that's ever met me in real life goes, wait, are you retarded? Constantly.
I mean, because I didn't speak English originally, my parents thought I was.
Oh, my parents still think I'm retarded.
You have them fooled.
No, my mother was a radio DJ. And one time she saw the panels of like who all views my videos and stuff and got really upset. Because it was back before I was basically shadow banned on YouTube. So, like, I was actually drawing in numbers to keep the ad revenue coming up and stuff like that.
YouTube. Be a creator, but only within party lines.
No, what are you talking about? I support the Communist Party of China. I don't know what you're talking about.
Jinping da.
I am all for the depopulation of Earth. Have you not figured this out yet? We use too much fossil fuels. We should all be buying electric cars, except from Tesla, because Tesla is evil. Because Joe Biden says so. Also,
I mean, I live in the, Soviet province of Kanakistan, so...
also, you should accept the federal digital currency.
Fuck no.
Fed coin is good for you? I don't know what you're talking about. Fed coin will bring prosperity to the world.
There he goes. Under the watchful eye of government.
Under the watchful...
Get in the boogs, eat the prude.
Eat the boogs, eat the pood. That is a cool outfit. That dude did some work. See what I mean by character customization in this game gets a little crazy.
Damn.
Yee.
Why is the end goal in all of these Asian MMOs fashion?
Wait, you think the end goal of all this is fashion?
I mean, Final Fantasy XIV, it's all glamours and real estate.
Okay.
Ah, I got bumped down to AFK.
Yep.
Bienvenidos al mal de Arizona.
No, we're about to access the end game of this particular thing.
Hello, Pastel.
The stream is now rated PG-13. Thank you for listening to the announcement. Please, the exits are located here, here, and here. You'll notice that none of them exist because there's no getting off this fucking ride.
Yeah, you're stuck here.
Welcome to Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. Remember, the exit is also the entrance.
Yeah, it's just like one of those rotating doors, but no matter where you go, you just like enter.
So, cool, they expanded it. Now you can own 5 party islands instead of just 1. Cool.
I still need to play that game. It looks good.
It's weird. Like, so this is the end game area.
Ah, neat.
You can own 5 of these.
Why?
Well, as soon as I get invited to somebody else's end-game area, I will show you why. Have you ever heard of a game called Second Life?
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So basically, your end game is you own 5 islands. I think they have various sceneries. I'm not 100% sure on that. You own 5 islands in which you build a home, right? You build a small house or a bunker like this. But you see, that got corrupted. Because people use this to build nightclubs.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome to me explaining what the endgame or the endgame of Final Fantasy, Phantasy Star is.
The
It
end
is-
game of Final Fantasy? There isn't an end game of Final Fantasy.
No, the end game of Phantasy Star Online is. Oh, Phantasy Star Online 2 is. It is.
It's to die, right?
No, it's literally building up or building out a nightclub.
Oh.
Yeah. You
Yay.
you can get 5 of these little fucking islands.
Well, that sounds like fun.
I can't wait for the Mike Tyson fight.
When is that?
I have no clue. I can't wait to just see Paul just like get in the ring and shit
gonna
him
die.
down. Yeah, he's
gonna
dead.
die.
Well,
We
Mike
saw him
Tyson
with the
has
ball.
had a few issues recently.
Yeah. Well, womp womp. I hope Jake Paul gets his sternum cracked.
Oh, I 100% hope that what happens is he gets to the ring and Mike Tyson has a brief moment where he reopens a window into his past, pulls out his prime self, and pastes Jake Paul so hard that he falls through the ropes and into a table.
If that happens, everyone's gonna be like, holy shit.
The fuck
Also
is that
have-
WWE level bullshit talk?
Also, did you guys see the Boston Dynamics robot thing?
Yes, everybody is stacking up on 50 cal.
Yeah.
What?
That it was horrifying. It was like,
What?
why did they make him stand up like that?
Okay, what Boston Dynamics thing?
Oh,
They
here I'll
made a
send
new
a.
robot.
Yeah, look in Yeah, look in voice text.
Oh,
I'll send it to everyone.
the Atlas robot?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's horrifying. I think we need to
Okay,
stop
I wouldn't
AI
say
development.
horrifying. We're
Dude,
not going to.
Hey, so it literally it was on the ground lying flat and it turned its back legs just like 180 degrees.
Yeah, it's a robot.
And
It's a robot. It do robot.
yeah, it's a robot, but
It
it's
can do that.
scary.
It can go. It can turn its body 180 degrees because it
It's
doesn't have to worry
scary.
about
I
bones.
don't like it.
Well, get over it.
However, I'm an AdMech fan.
Oh wow, that's impressive. And yeah, I can see why you'd say that's scary, but at the same time, you know, oh god! Don't walk at me like that, Christ!
Yeah.
Like, huh? That's really cool. But all I can see is Terminators with movements that I never thought possible, and a new kind of horror that I never knew that I had.
Yep.
So how well you sleeping tonight, Tucky boy?
I'm sleeping just fine because I'll like coke myself out on caffeine and pass out.
He's referring to coffee, not actual cocaine.
Yeah, coke myself out, I mean like nearly overdosing on caffeine. I do not mean cocaine. Cocaine is illegal. If you do cocaine,
He's gonna
get help.
pass out in 15 minutes anyway.
Yeah, yeah. How do you know? Oh my.
Because it's around the same time that you passed out yesterday.
Oh, it's
Uh,
your bedtime.
Shut up, Regis. I legit cannot. My brain shuts off.
Oh my god, that's hilarious!
He has a bedtime, everyone. How
It's like a
Regis?
button, he just like passes that line and his brain just shuts down systems one by one until the only thing he can do is just pass out.
Man, I
No,
know
me and my
something- I know
friend were hanging out, right? And we were at like at his house listening to like really loud music. I stood up and I fell directly onto him. As soon as it hit 9 o'clock, it was 9 sharp.
You know, there are easier ways to ask someone out, right?
Hey, you do know that he will.
That's some rejection, man. Anyways, let's look at this dumb robot thing, okay? I'm subjecting my stream to this. Okay. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. Years as a gamer, that could just as well be 3D rendered graphics. Spice King. Yep. Mhm. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind having one of their dogs. I'll be honest with you. I would strap an AK. I would strap an AK to it. Exactly. Okay.
Good to see ya.
Yeah, and in this. Then. What's the. Do I need to look? Oh god. Oh god. Chat, we got. Chat, this may be something. Hold on. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I quit watching Doctor Who after Peter Capaldi because Fem Doctor. Oh my god, I'm crossed. Congrats, Griff. I'm glad your cousin's engaged.
Let's do this again.
I've seen 2 full episodes and you can blame Took. It's all his fault. Okay. It's all good. I'll say my actual name on stream. Hi, I'm Jackie. No, you're not. I know your real name. I know your I know your FBI agent. You've got Mal. You've got Mal. You've got Mal. I'm just going to point out, it's always great when you walk into a community event in what is essentially the starting area, and the enemy is way over your level. You did? Well, on the plus side, I'll get a lot of experience points, even though I can do, like, no damage to this thing. I fully believe that OJ didn't do it. No, I fully believe he didn't do it. I believe it was his retarded son, Ricky Simpson, that did it. Yeah, live in the... No, it was a murder-suicide, clearly. Actually, YouTube used to throttle people for that if they said that O.J. Simpson was guilty. Yeah, because you're questioning a legal case that had been settled in court. Thus, it was a conspiracy theory, and it was when YouTube tried to kill all the conspiracy channels. You assumed it fit in the first place. No, see, if you're going to kill somebody, you should always get gloves for 2 sizes too small. Also, my favorite was there were pictures of his socks without blood. But there was also pictures of his socks with blood. And what had happened is they'd accidentally cross-contaminated the socks from his bedroom. Yeah, they'd accidentally got blood from the murder scene on the socks they had acquired from his bedroom. I would love to see Norm Macdonald be resurrected. Oh no. See, if Norm Macdonald came back, we could get more Mike Tyson's Mystery Group. Because the best character in the show was Pigeon. I think it was A Christmas Carol. Norm Macdonald was in a production with a bunch of other comedians for some play, and I think it was A Christmas Carol. And instead of rehearsing, he just spent time telling them all they were fucking gay. We get it, you're fucking gay. And when they opened the curtains, Norm Macdonald just immediately went into the character he was playing and got every line 100% right. Norm MacDonald, you are missed. You and the guy that played the principal on Problem Child, and also Iago from Aladdin. Yeah, Gilbert Gottfried. No, I said the guy that played the principal from Problem Child. 90 Sheriff Kids. You know who else the world misses? And I'm not sure he's dead, but the world... No. No, Tim Curry. That is why the world misses him. We need to find a way to de-strokeify Tim Curry. The greatest villain to ever exist. Miners. Yeah, well, I mean, look, Tim Curry is a national treasure. I don't know what nationality he is, but whatever nationality he is. I don't trust the internet. It told me I was gay. Tim Curry, who plays whatever character he's playing as Tim Curry. Copyrighted. I can do, I blame Disney. Because he's an entertaining fat guy? Yes. It's just the enthusiastic way he said stuff like, yes. pass out in the VC a lot. We're thinking about changing the name of AFK to Teddy Fell Asleep again. We heard you snoring. I wasn't even there. Except... Hey. Hey, I will never forget Atlas said something to me. I responded to it 14 hours later. Sorry, I was taking a nap. Yeah, I'm curious about this, you know, cause, like... No, no. Well, in my case, in my case, it's normal to stay up for 2 to 3 days at a time, but...
Trial start.
I don't either, because I'm being offended. Oh, so really autistic people that do the same shit as you. Gotcha. I don't care. Is that your is that the guy that you're trying to date or something? You would be surprised at the yeah.
Oh, it's you. You startled me. I was just in Wrestle Forest, but I'm having... Not only are the enemies tough, but... And it's really scary. But I definitely think I've gotten better at fighting. Since the first... I remember how nervous I was. I don't even remember the path we... But I grew a lot from that experience. I can't thank you and Manon enough. I know. When I heard that next Alio had appeared, and those... all I knew was that I had to volunteer to help. I wasn't even thinking about enemies, or what kind of place Rezel Forest might be.
I don't care about your life story, nor does the internet. You're boring the internet. Talk about more interesting things, like why Bridget's fucking trending on Twitter again.
When both of you agreed to let me join, I felt like just as long as we were together. My dad used to always get so mad at me and say, "You always..." But he also used... I think that's probably just how I
I
am.
have a serious question for you. Is Bridget male or female?
Hey, will you promise to stop me if I'm ever about to do something really dumb?
The
If
only
I know
right
you
answer.
and Manon are there... I really appreciate... I'm so glad. Thank you.
Well, until Strive. Well, hold on. When we say strive, we mean strive. We mean strive, as in the American release of Strive, because it's the bad ending in Japan. Literally. Hey, I have a medical issue that causes this shit, and I still don't accept it. I keep buying guns, hoping it'll fix my body. No. I have pride while holding the Polish AK. My emotional support machine gun is also there for when I cry. No, it's actually got rosewood on it. It has custom. It has custom furniture on it because when I got it, it was mangled. Well, do you mean a chopper rhino? It's a chopper. I don't give a fuck. It's like, I don't care that technically because the founder is Swedish, it's not Shelltech, it's Keltec. It's Keltec because I'm Southern and that's how we say it, Keltec. Shell. Because it's a Swedish name. Oh no, it's fucking... Yeah, it was founded in 1991 by a Swedish immigrant. Co-
Good to see ya.
What's up?
You know, I wonder if they released the manifesto yet or not. Probably not. Well, I mean, the only 3 pages that came out were the ones that were sent to Steven Crowder.
Manon, what is it?
No. No, if you're going to write a manifesto, revise your... Yeah, don't do it. Don't let people know what you're about to do. Let Jackie know what you're about to do so I can warn the cops. I will fucking snitch for $50 right now.
You 3. Sorry to intrude. We noticed this place when we left the city. Is this place... Yes.
It's
And these are
very
monuments
specific.
For our Ark's defenders. They list the names of the warriors who have fallen. This monument contains roughly 1,000 names, give or take. So many people.
Yeah.
If we could only prevent even one more name from being added here. No. We value our soldiers greatly. I must become stronger.
I don't know. I'm very much confused. I can. Look, youngin, the adults are talking. Lights help by 6 o'clock because we're going to treat you like grandpa. You can't trust it. what about me? I'm a vegetarian that occasionally eats meat every day. I'm a big fan of this thing called chicken. Carpet's not animal fur. I know what goes into making carpet. No, the better what? Well, no, I better be careful. There's a miner in chat. Nom 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 nom. Wait, you don't know? Zoomer Boy don't know what a carpet muncher is?
This is the canyon.
No.
Readings
It is
everywhere.
what you call a Lebanese
It would
woman.
be dangerous to try and go up. We'll lose some time, but let's climb down into the valley.
Yeah. You know, a Lego citizen. One of those Lebanons. It took Swan a little bit to figure out what I was saying when I said that. I called her a called her Lego Citizen Burp Friend. Do you have an hour? What I have...
Those objects.
Look, don't start with me and my mental issues because my body doesn't work right, okay? I can't help it, I have mental issues. I have mental issues and you or me too.
But from what I can tell, they don't pose any danger.
That's neither denied nor confirmed. Nope, the one's done.
A large number of dolls. Let us proceed to the
No, I did. No, I. Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. Never was in the Navy. Don't know what you're talking about. And if you also have to remember there's a lot of support staff in the Navy that never actually go out to sea. Adam and Eve just appear. First thing that happens is a gay joke. is on this page is all. He has powers beyond my control. Yes. 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 You have the magic of the sub loser on the internet power. No, there's a reason that people fear the incel. They do it because they're afraid of incels. Besides, generic incel song is probably one of the greatest songs ever written about 4chan. I love how you can advance the story in this game without advancing the story in this game because there's like 3 parallel main storylines. So there's the original quest, and then there's all the additive quests, which opens up the new areas before the main quest does. You can max level by doing all the side quests, technically. Well, the thing is like, this is a main quest. You go through what is essentially a dungeon grind, like ancient fantasy stuff. The side quests are mostly collecting and cooking and crafting. Or actually, or buying stuff from vendors, actually putting points into your class, which well, yeah, maybe, I don't know, who are you?
Trial start. Detecting a number of dolls and generators in the area. There are too many of them. God!
Come on!
Song that never ends. Yes, it goes crawling in my crawl. This crawl will not heal.
What is that? A nest of dolls?
Don't let them surround you.
Trial start.
Over here saying I'm useless. I will have you know there are very much several uses for Jackie is good
Something
for.
about that device.
Its shields go down
Fuck
when
no.
it summons more dolls.
What are you talking about? He's been having Vietnam flashbacks since he was 2. I am not a member of any illegitimate groups in the Middle East. Or legitimate groups in the Middle East. In fact, I'm fairly certain I'm not allowed in the Middle East. Not after the last time. They don't take kindly to you running over people with a vehicle. It wasn't an explosive package, I was a UPS delivery driver. Yeah, when we say what can Brown do for you, we mean what can Brown do for you. Don't you have a... Shouldn't you be our housing in the middle of our street? I think... What the fuck's this? What the fuck's this? What the fuck's this school? And what the hell is this break thing? There are no breaks. Hey guys, it's a dinosaur.
Trial start.
I am fighting evil Godzilla. It may not be actual Godzilla. It may be what would happen if a dinosaur was possessed by dark energy, also known as a doll, and may have flaming wings for no apparent reason, but there's no reason. Oh, some of the enemies in this game are badass. Most of that happens. And a good bit of them actually have specific weak points on their bodies because this is a brawler MMO. And specific movesets.
Success!
Yep. Oh. Because you're gay?
That was a close one. Thanks.
Glad we made it in time. I see
What's a
something
sense of
over
humor?
there.
Who has a sense of humor these days?
This place. It looks like this is how they transported the minerals they mined.
Yes. Now mining can begin once more. Thank you, all of you.
Mission complete, I guess.
I guess so. Let's go back to Ratem City and make a report.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm only going to admit to ever being 21. Fuck you. Also, I'm going to point out. I'm just going to say, mining in this game is quite funny. No, we're in the Fallout New Vegas timeline. He died. No, I said New Vegas. I don't understand the premise of your question. So I will subject your reality and substitute my own. Look, what you don't know is Moses parted the Red Sea with his Beyblade. Oh no, I was born during Rome. The founding of Rome is my birthday. Yeah. Oddball does. Oddball. Oddball doesn't collect, or Oddball doesn't collect weaponry. There's trophies of battle. There were. See that over? Vietnam. Vietnam involved. Vietnam involved. So was Laos. My body is a temple. Give me back my money, government! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Do you know how many 1099s I have to do when I do taxes? I have to do every 1099 from A to Z. And some of them in multiple, because K. Money accrued. Money accrued through certain specific actions, like I have to do a 1099 on Bitcoin and stock earnings, which are separate 1099s. Because when you hit a certain age, you start going, yeah, I should diverse my investments. Even though you're broke as fuck, you're making no money off of any of this shit, because as fast as it would make money, the inflation spikes higher. The government goes, but we still deserve money from the things you own. It's still a source of revenue, son. Oh, yeah. Fun fact. Did you know that, did you know you can be heavily in debt and be worth
that many
or be worth $1 million?
in such a short amount of time? I was wrong about
Did you know?
I humbly
Because debt
apologize
counts
for
as an
doubting your
asset
strength
to the tax
and for
system in the
regarding
United
you with
States.
such impertinence.
Yep.
Mosin, how can you say that?
Jalil, they have more than proven that they are capable warriors.
True. I suppose I acknowledge your strength as well.
Yep.
See? I told you from the very start. They are more than capable.
Then you'll let us help you fight Renus Retem too, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
but don't let
like,
us down.
Eventually, it comes down to the fact
We
that
won't.
if you can sustain
More
this long
importantly,
enough,
though,
it's like, look, give
I
us
have a
$600
question
and
for
we'll
you.
forgive your $30,000 loan.
What is it?
those speaker-like objects that are scattered across the Retem region.
Yep.
What are they?
They are devices.
Well, to be fair,
meant
it's
to
not just.
amplify song.
To be fair, it's not just World War II. We owe everybody a lot of money,
The
except
voices
for the
of
French. The
Nadara's
French
family,
owe us money.
the leaders of the Redham region across generations, have traditionally held a unique power. On the battlefield, their song of war used to empower our defenders, allowing them to stand
My favorite is the
toe-to-toe
Canadian
with
government. We paid
dolls.
off our debt. How? We sold all of our assets.
Why doesn't Nadara use that power now? It sounds awesome.
Essentially, yeah, because a country without any assets does not actually have
If they are
any
to fight with
sovereignty
us,
anymore.
they have a right to know. Let us speak at the altar. Will you follow me?
The power of song.
Actually, so you know how, you know? It's always going to get worse. It never will. The ride never ends. I think I'm going to go for about another 15 minutes because today's going to be a short stream because I am trying to get myself back healthy. Oh, fuck no. No, I'm not going to sleep before you. I still have a shit ton of stuff I have to do that I didn't do today because I was doing other things today because... Welcome to being a business person. You're always busy and you never have time to do things that you need to do to keep the business running because... Fuck, I wish that was my life. No, I have to call an accountant about the fact that I may have overpaid all my taxes. Or underpaid all my taxes. Whichever one's the one that will get me arrested. As far as you know, I am dead. It was replaced by an AI years ago. The real Jackie's been laying in bed eating Cheetos this whole time. I do too. Also, I'm ending the stream early tonight because I haven't ate dinner. Two hours, that's the minimum. your mind on Flintstones vitamin. I really want that bacon cheeseburger. I can crush one. I could crush one between my thighs because I doubt I could eat a double chicken cheeseburger right now. My doctor.
Ready to go to the altar?
My doctor has said that I'm losing weight way too quickly. No. it's because of my I eat when I can diet. It's a great diet. I don't know what you're talking about. It's the best diet ever. Don't fucking do it. It's bad for you. My stomach, the actual stomach, is shrunk in size, so I get sick if I eat too quick. No, I can still eat chicken and stuff. It's just sometimes I look at food and I get sick.
So this is the altar.
I really want a pizza.
This place is under our care, as is the canyon. Since ancient times, this has been a sacred place where important ceremonies were held, but now it is hardly used.
I do have a shitload of rice. I also need to do a lot more work so that certain things for cooking
It seems they
rice
are intent on interrupting us. I'm sorry, but I ask that you help me rid this place of a few pests first.
Trial start.
You're not allowed to talk about inflation. Joseph R. Biden says there's no inflation.
Just when I thought we might get a chance to rest, more interlopers show up. Bear with me, just a little longer.
Trial start.
The sand didn't slow you down at all. Very well done.
Nana and I train on the beach all the time. We're getting used to it.
Yeah, but you can only have one. You can only have one.
Success.
Discord server. Took, why you do this? Metals became the Scottish. Too, cause our Metal Man's now the Scottish samurai.
Trial start.
Gotta watch out for those huge claws.
Attack it from the side. Aim for the head.
Yes, I'm attacking it from the head. My NPC companions are doing nothing because they're NPCs. And when you say attack it from the head, they obviously mean stab it in the dick. These are interdimensional monsters made of dark energy.
Success.
I still can't believe that Beldelphine got that one guy to dress up in a weird outfit and pegged him. Yep.
Trial start.
He didn't have fun with the
We need to defeat it as quickly as we can.
That shield is a nuisance. We can somehow get behind it.
thought you were coping on the 2 map. Dead.
Success.
Was that all of them?
No. There are still some dolls readings coming from the altar. They're powerful readings. Let's proceed with caution.
In Minecraft, you mine this substance. Then you burn it in a furnace. It's the ghost.
Trial start.
I have no idea. I can't see it. I'm currently fighting.
Be ready for a slew
big
of ranged
monsters.
attacks. His legs are its weak point. First you gotta destroy on its legs.
Its legs are its weak point. Okay. This thing has rocket shields, not legs. ¿Cómo estás? Oh, it's all good. I will warn you, I am live on YouTube's The X and possibly Odyssey, but nobody gives a fuck about Odyssey, so... People have the same amount of media literacy as your common everyday Jackie. Who was that? People? Real help people on this server? I know, right? I know, right?
Success.
I beat the monster. Time for a cutscene.
That is the last of them. Now then, you ask why Nadara does not use her family's power,
Look,
did you not?
I want to be honest with you.
Throughout the generations,
Going
the
back to
Redem
streaming
leaders
as
have
much
always
as I
fought
have
using both
is
their
great.
physical strength as well as the power of song.
But the
However,
comments that get censored on
Nadara
YouTube are hilarious.
lacks this power of song. The day she became our leader, a great number of Ark's defenders gathered here.
Oh, there's one that
Nadara
involves
sang the
bending
song
me
of
over a
war
tape.
before that crowd. However, her power did not manifest.
Oh, hell no.
Why
Oh, hell
not?
no. Apparently,
No one knows.
I am
Those
a
gathered
thirst
there
trap.
were shaken. But the one most
Yeah, I didn't know
devastated
people were this thirsty
was likely Nadara
for an
herself.
anime
And
thing.
yet, Nadara has faithfully continued to fulfill her duties as our leader. She has undergone intense training
I
that others
understand.
could not
Yeah, I've
endure
been there.
to ensure that her physical strength makes up for her deficiency. Her tireless efforts and strength are to be admired. There are none among us who can criticize her for lacking the power of song.
Do you have any sort of data or analysis on Nadara's power of song?
No, I'm still there.
For example,
I'm just
some
not
sort of video
into
recording or
hookups.
someone's research materials. If it's not too much to ask, I'd like to take a look at them.
There may be something on Retum City's terminals.
Then let's go back to the city.
You know, after you have a really high body count, I can't go there. Oh shit, I thought there was only one. Fuck, where'd this other one go?
PSE first.
Oh, cool. I unlocked a strike, or what is essentially a strike in this game. I can do a party raid. Because I have progressed this story. Welcome back to the stream chat. We streaming. We playing the Weeb Simulator. What are you talking about? It was a Buick LeSabre. No, it's a Chevy Beretta. We're riding around in a Chevy Beretta. Well, we... You know what my favorite part about this is? You're absolutely fucking right. Look. What? Look. While we're talking about, you know, orc custodies, I would just like to remind you that the Emperor himself was an orc and rode a 1970 Ford Pinto into battle. No, that's what happened to the Eldar. Hold on, Reflex was trying to say something. Quite literally the voice. I don't know what you're
Because,
talking of. The meter says it's working. If it's not streaming, that is OBS's problem, and I will scream at the devs in the morning for 10 hours.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's working. It was just like, it sounded like you were, like, when I said my cousin got engaged and all that stuff, you were talking and then someone else was talking. But, like, I couldn't hear them, so I was wondering what...
Jalil! Mosin!
Oh,
That's good now.
I was talking to the voices
This
in
is
my head.
Renus Ritem's handiwork.
No, I had an
The
audio
drop on us.
driver crash
With a
right
horde of
before
dogs
stream.
flanking it as well.
So all of my audio settings are...
Are you okay?
No need to worry. This is just a
I
scratch.
just want to hear people talking in the background.
Right
I'm
now,
pretty content
we
with
must
this.
focus on countering Renus Ritem.
What you say.
Yeah.
If we suffer another
welcome
attack,
to the welcome
Ritem
to the
City will
Legion.
not be able to withstand it. Gather everyone.
We
for
don't have
war
a Jean.
concert.
We don't have the
Would you lend us a hand as well?
Gendarmerie, but we do have the Toque.
So, Femstodes, yay or nay?
Fuck no.
Orc stories,
What do you
yes.
think?
It's a Zinchian.
Then let us begin.
It was clearly orcs all along. They were just purple.
This is Renus Ritem's stronghold.
Also, one
But all-
note before we go ranting about Femstodes. I don't have to deal with Prince
We
Harry
have
anymore.
But one goal.
Prince
Make it
Harry is
through the
officially
desert
renounced his
and get
British
inside.
residency and lists the US as his new country. He's your fucking problem.
There we all attack.
Oh, you assume that we give a fuck.
he'll be-
We're selling.
We have neither time
we're
nor numbers on our
selling
side.
Justin
But I
Bieber
want
to the
every one of
Germans.
you to help.
His worldwide privacy tour begins.
Oh my god,
we go
yeah.
on the offensive. Yes.
We're
I
selling-
That was
suppose
such
that is
a
our
stupid
only
fucking
option.
thing that he kept on doing.
We're
That's why the
selling.
South Park thing is so great.
However,
We're selling
Lieutenant
Justin
Dome is
Bieber
well
back to the
fortified.
Germans.
We
because
cannot
he
just
belongs.
attack it head on.
Yep, sounds like their problem.
Agreed.
You'll be watched
cannot
after
simply
by
force
such
our way
great
through.
people like Trank.
When we approach, some will split off from the main force. As we deplete their forces, an elite squad, including me, will head for the center where Renus Ritem is.
Never say never.
Hadi,
Is that when they
Jalil,
started playing in the
Mohsen, and I
camps in
will work out the
1936?
details. The rest of you
Hey,
must prepare for battle immediately.
Have to be careful about.
Dismissed.
Have to be careful about the Holodomor around here, okay?
I'll do the more. What's that?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Don't make me Google this stuff.
I'm
It costed much of a hollow.
Tell you what, Google it after the stream.
Yeah, I have to be careful about certain
Records
aspects of
of our
history
past
because
battles are all kept here.
YouTube. Susan,
Believe me, we can blow your mind later. It'll be great.
Let's just say you'll
Sorry,
be
I'm just
I
a
do
little
not
gassy
think you'll
today.
find anything that will be of use
Let's
in
just say
battle.
that you'll be hungering for more when you find out. Anyway.
And the only reason I'm still running is I'm literally waiting for this chain of cutscenes to stop.
This is an Eastern RPG. You're locked in for the next 40 hours. I hope you didn't. Oh, and you're not allowed to skip it because if you do, you have to start it all over again.
No, I can skip it if I wanted to. But this is story, so I'm doing actual story content,
logic?
not side or stuff.
No, it's that one Seth game he played. It was you play as a Bosnian, I think, like with a flying limp thing. Everything's in Russian. You have to know Russian to understand it.
Huh? Manon?
Or maybe I might be getting it wrong. Hold on. Let me just look up Seth's channel.
Hey guys, who's seen the Fallout show? Who doesn't want spoilers?
I don't think anybody here cares.
So I actually know nothing of Fallout.
There she is.
Don't worry about it.
I have that. I have that. I have that
sorry
tweet
I
up on
left
the
without
internet
saying anything.
that if it gets 500 likes,
to
I
get
have
some
to
fresh
watch it and do an actual review video on it.
First
Jackie,
episode.
why do you
nerd-
do this to yourself?
Because I hate myself.
Do you care about
Anyone here
spoilers
watch
then, Jackie?
No.
Okay, so apparently the first episode, Raiders get in the vault. Somebody goes, they obviously just clipped through it. Just bugged their way through it.
Well, I mean, it is Bethesda. Apparently, the cutscene went on so long that my computer locked.
But no, how they got into the vault was they broke the other door on the other side, killed everyone, like, the Raiders cannibalized everyone, and, posed as being the vault dwellers of that side and had a huge famine.
So what you're telling me is the NPCs were just as stupid as they were in the games?
Yeah, so how they got into the other side was that they were doing this, ritual? So the main character, she wanted a husband. She's been, like, single all of her life. And so they agreed
The Song of Morning.
With that pair of tits?
So you know it, do you?
She's been single all of her life, and she early on they demonstrate how she is, like, in the vault.
What troubles you?
She likes to teach. She likes she like the whole I'm a quirky girl.
She's a neat in a vault. And
No,
she
no,
still
not a
can't get
neat.
laid.
No, not a neat. I was meaning like she's the quirky, like,
There have been
I help I help my
many
community out type
casualties.
shit, right? Well, they offer
If there's
food
another
for a
battle,
husband, basically.
more people will die.
How the fuck is she not finding
When I
a
think
husband?
about that,
Well,
You're in a vault.
You would get assigned one, if anything, but you're over.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. She got
I'm
assigned
just-
a husband from the other vault.
I'm just going to be. I'm going to be honest with you.
I always come
the
here
conversation in
before a major battle. To
the,
sing
the
the song of
conversation in VC is far better than
for
all the
those
tits on
we
screen.
have lost.
They're
And to
literally
vow
talking
to
about all
myself
these dead people that died in the desert
there will
of
be no
Fantasy
more
Star Online
victims.
2.
However,
Meanwhile, the VC, I
this
don't
is the
believe that this
reality.
Fallout show, like,
Even
we're just
though
having a
I am
fucking
strong,
round table. Meanwhile, if we mention
I cannot
Femstone, it's
protect
just an
everyone.
immediate screech fest because we all know that it's
If only
bullshit.
I had
There's
the
no,
power
there's no
of song,
debate to be had.
we
Oh,
would
no,
never
no. See, the
have
thing
lost
is
so
what
many
you don't really
comrades.
know is I am 100% for
I
oak
feel
or
powerless.
orc stories.
No! This isn't your
That-
fault.
that hold our
There's really,
truly
when
to
are we gonna
blame
have the
are-
Space Marine orcs?
Yeah.
Forgive me.
But somebody did
shouldn't
point
have
out
yelled.
that in the 9th edition
Forget what I
codexes,
said.
codices, whatever the fucking plural for that word is,
There's multiple.
that Space Marines are so vague that they actually believe that female Space Marines may be next.
That was my post I made on Twitter.
That was you?
Fascinating.
Yeah, that was me.
Cool.
So we know who to hang first.
Yeah. Obviously,
Well, we know who to send to
I have no
the
insight. This is
education
just a
camp
guess on my
first.
part.
So we know who to send to the re-education
no,
camp
actually,
first.
I do honestly think within the next 2 editions there will be Space Marines.
At that point, I won't have been playing the newer editions for years. At that point, so.
At that point, I hope to have made enough money to afford myself a 3D printer, and then I'm just going to get the rules for everything for 9th edition and before, and then I'm just going to mix and match which one I want to play when I feel like it.
Well, I mean, there's a
What are you
reason.
gonna play?
There's a reason that most people that play BattleTech do not play anything beyond the AFFC Civil War.
That's 3076, right? 3070s.
Anything before the Jihad, because the Jihad ends that period.
I'm going to go back to the golden age of the looted tank.
The Jihad wasn't bad, it was just executed.
Okay, wait, hold on. Tuke, you're very much into the orc playstyle. Is it safe to say they're all male, right? Orcs?
Power
They're all
of
boys.
song.
Yes.
Okay, thank God.
Peace,
Okay.
lights.
No, they're boys. They're dudes.
Quite literally, their whole thing is that they're a unisex race. They're
That's
all
it.
assumed to be male,
I've got it.
quote unquote, but they
What
don't really
data I
have
just read.
reproduction.
The past
because
leaders all
Your
They're
power
quite
is
literally a
different
streamlined
from theirs.
design of eat everything
Yes,
and it just
it's
poops
a
you.
separate power.
Well, it's because
Your true
I saw this
power
list
is.
that was definitely from a leftist, like fucking what's it called, right? Trying to make fun of people that hate female custodies. And they put orcs as gender neutral. I'm like, dude, they're dudes, they're boys. That's the whole point.
Yeah, gender neutral does fit though.
No.
They're unisex and they're boys. Just shut up.
Yes. Shut up. Tyranid, the only one that does make sense is Tyranid. You're not supposed to, like, we don't know anything outside of eat.
Eat.
But that Neurothictor though, reflex.
3rd edition. I'm gonna go with 3rd edition 40k because Looted Wagon was in its prime. And you can choose any vehicle from any list, use its point value and all of its weapons so long as they converted it appropriately to show it being used by orcs, and played it using BS2.
Anyways, the stream bros in the chats and stuff, I'm going to be ending it a little early tonight. I know I normally go for 4 hours, but I haven't ate dinner.
Yeah, probably best.
Yeah, get yourself some news in, buddy.
Did you just assume my gender?
Buddy is gender neutral.
No, it's not.
I mean,
in
Canada it is.
Come here and fight me if you think that's the case.
Near there, bud.
What's in there?
What have to tell you?
To be fair, any fights with Jackie end up being naked muscle buttons.
Well, I am a native Appalachian.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a bad thing.
I am a native Appalachian. We don't fight fair, and we drink the Appalachian fighting water before we start a fight.
You mean moonshine, right?
It does come in a mason jar. It may be a little bit higher proof than your standard off-the-shelf moonshine.
At that point, it's not even moonshine.
No, it's basically rocket fuel, because somehow it is higher proof than what it can actually be proof, physically.
No, I know, but like, no, when you said off-the-shelf moonshine, I'm like, then at that point, that's not moonshine.
No, certain southern states do give liquor license to moonshine now.
North Carolina does.
So does Alabama and Tennessee.
Like
I don't know, it defeats the point.
I want to lose Tyranid.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I also...
Have you not seen this? Look at this.
No, you have to show it.
I also grew up in the mountains where...
That is a Tyranid.
When you crack open the quart of fucking moonshine, if everybody within breathing distance of that moonshine, so a good 2 miles, isn't drunk, it's not good moonshine.
What the fuck is that?
That is a looted Carnifex.
But anyways,